What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's the first time really driving around in, well, decent amount of snow here, maybe an inch and a half. But this is the first time that I've really got to test out the Continental DWS 06 Plus tires, and I'm happy to report that they are fantastic. There was really no slipping and sliding at all coming into the snowy parking lot. Most of the side roads and back roads were already plowed, obviously, but coming into the parking lot here, I had no issues whatsoever. There's actually a little bit of a hill at the end of it, and the car is flawless. So I'm really impressed with the tires. As of the shooting of this video, I still have not received the replacement tires from Tire Rack. That's going to replace 3 of the 4 tires on the car due to just some very slight bouncing issues. Tire Rack believes that they are possibly defective, out of balance, or out of round, I believe is how they say it. But I can't imagine they'll perform any different once I get those tires on. I know that some people on a couple of my videos wanted me to comment a little bit more on the wheels and tires. I did make an entire video on these, but I'll go back over the size of the wheels and the tires and the specs and all that stuff. So I'll start with the wheels. The wheels are Sport Edition 18x8 gloss black wheels off of TireRack.com, and they weigh in around I believe it's 21.2 pounds, so a significant savings over the stock 19-inch wheels as far as weight goes. They are the same width, 1 inch smaller in diameter, obviously, and they have a 45 offset, so 10 millimeters further out from the hub than the stock wheels. And as far as fitment goes for wheels, the highest offset and width I've seen work without rubbing on this car, from what I understand, I haven't seen it personally, I'm just going off of what people say, is you can run an 18 by 8.5 inch wheel, 8.5, with a plus 45 offset. That is the lowest offset I've seen work with 8.5 inch wheels. If you go to a higher offset like 50, they're going to push in even further, so you'll be fine there. I believe a 40 offset on an 18 by 8.5, you start getting some rubbing on the outside fenders. So as far as wheel specs, that's how that goes. Tire specs, I'm running 245 40 profile 18s, which are almost identical diameter to the stock 19-inch wheels and tires. The stock tires are 245 35 19, so these are 245 40 18. And like I said, it is almost identical in height, so you don't run into any issues with the odometer or anything like that. As far as tire widths go, I have seen up to a 265. I believe that was on a 19-inch wheel though. So as far as 18-inch wheels go, I am not 100% sure. The biggest I would go is a 255 40, which I almost wish I had gone with to get just a little bit more sidewall, which, you know, might affect the odometer a little bit, but nothing crazy significant. So when the time comes, when it's time for tires, I probably will go with a 255 40. Like I said, just give it a little more sidewall, fill up the wheel wells just a little bit more. That's as much as I can think of with the wheel specs. I know I did get one question about the end center caps, which I went over in the other video, but just to recap, no pun intended. I had a fellow Facebook group member get these wheels and explain which end caps to get. But I suppose if you found a wheel you liked, you would just measure the inside diameter of the hub center and then match it up to the center cap diameter, which I don't know offhand what those are for these, but like I said, I went over it in the other video. So sometimes I really miss my 19s because they're just, I don't know, they make the car look a little more expensive, I think. This definitely is a racier look, but maybe I'm just getting old. All right, but anyways, there you go. enough talking. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And till the next video, peace out.